Hello everyone. Well, it was a stormy night last night, and guess what? More storms in the forecast for today and tonight, and once again, a small chance for some severe storms. So let's get things started at 9 a.m. this morning. We're talking about mostly scattered showers with a few weak storms in spots. This is leftover activity from last night, so it's going to continue to fall apart and disappear as we go through the rest of the morning hours. And I do think briefly, around 1 o'clock this afternoon, it is going to be completely dry across northeast Oklahoma. There's going to be a light breeze today. Gusts are going to get up to around 15 miles per hour, but not a lot of wind. And I do think ultimately we're going to top out in the mid 80s. But enjoy the dry period while it lasts, because as early as 4 o'clock, we could see some new storms pop up. And especially because of the timing here, late afternoon, early evening hours, and because it's May, it is possible that the storms that do pop up could produce some damaging wind and hail. I think mostly we're just talking about regular thunderstorms, but a couple severe storms, that's a possibility. Initially at 4 o'clock, it's not going to be much. Even at 6 o'clock, pretty isolated. But I do think briefly we're going to see a period where these storms are going to be scattered about 7, 8, 9 o'clock. So that's the best chance of rain with this initial round. And notice I'm saying initial round because we do expect some overnight storms as well. So best period for the evening hours, like 7, 8, 9 o'clock. And we do have to mention the chance for some severe storms. Now by 11 o'clock, once again, kind of quieting down and the severe threat going away. But look down to the south and west around Oklahoma City. It looks like some new storms are going to fire up. Yes, another round of storms. Now, these would not be severe storms. The atmosphere is stable enough that we wouldn't be talking about damaging wind or hail, but some more heavy rain and lightning, yeah, that's what it's looking like. So let's track this round of activity. And I do have to mention the one thing that we still have to watch out for with this additional round, because we'll already have had some heavy rain in spots, and we had heavy rain last night, the ground getting more and more saturated. So when this additional round of storms rolls in during the overnight hours, it is possible we could end up seeing some flooding. So here's 2 a.m. starting to spread into the area. For the Tulsa area with this additional round, looks like the best time probably very early tomorrow morning, 5, 6, 7 a.m. And then around 8 a.m. it looks like this additional round will clear us. So the flood threat will come to an end. So to summarize all that information I just gave you, we are seeing some showers and weak storms around this morning. They're going to die down. 1, 4 o'clock probably going to be completely dry. But beginning around 4 o'clock, new storms are going to fire up. And between 4 o'clock and 11 o'clock this evening, we're talking about scattered showers and thunderstorms. And though they're mostly going to be regular thunderstorms, we have to mention the chance for a couple of them to be severe. So there is a small chance for up to quarter-size hail and wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. Most will not see that, but we do have to mention that as a possibility. That is between 4 o'clock this afternoon and 11 o'clock this evening. That round of storms. But there is expected to be another round of storms from 11 o'clock tonight until 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. And we don't have to worry about any damaging wind, and we don't have to worry about any hail with this second round, but some more heavy rain and lightning in spots, so we do have to mention a chance of flooding. Now, between the two rounds, most of us are probably only going to see a half an inch or an inch of rain. But I do think a few spots could see 2 inches of rain between the two rounds. And normally I wouldn't be concerned about 2 inches of rain, but considering that we already had heavy rain last night, the ground is getting more and more saturated. So if 2 inches of rain falls in a low lying or poorly drained location, yeah, we could see some flooded roads.